Welcome everybody to the Risk World Cup. We are in USA Qualifiers, seeding round Group 5, final game of the night. We've got AC 10 legs, Bundapash 26, a bot, nuclear demonstration, Obidos in quarantine playing a 3-game match in the seeding round, trying to give themselves an easier path to representing the United States on the national team for the Risk World Cup. I did say I was going to look up and see if someone... ET? No, Group 1 for the Netherlands is Fabian Armada, Frank, Gemma Thunder, Lernzy, and Opentanyo. So ET is in Group 3 for the Netherlands seeding round. I don't think the bot broke there. Did he hit? Okay, Nuke gets Hill Road there. Takes the +4 early in the game. The bot did break? Okay. Boone goes for the +3 in Abby. Okay, this is AC 10 legs taking the residence. The +3 over here. See what old Obidos does. Second turn here. Gonna try to take port? Or rolling a 3 into Old Town? Some weird glitchiness going on there, sorry. Not sure why. Yeah, Obi is in trouble, right? Quarantine takes stores, the +6, in a really good spot so far for Quarantine. Gets it on turn 2. See what the bot does, though. The bot's gonna... No? Maybe rolls a 2-on-1? That'd be wild. Yeah, Obi ends up not getting a card there. The bot doesn't break there. Okay, so Boot's got the small +3. Needs to work on a second kind of external bonus option. Adds instead inside of Abby to build a bigger guard, it looks like. Rolls into Mont Saint Michel proper. Just for an easy take and rolls everybody back. Playing super conservative there. Red's playing super conservative. AC 10 legs adds a little bit of guarding inside of the residence. Doesn't make a strong move towards the second bonus yet. Okay, so he's going to work in north wall. Just takes 1 for now, leaves a 5-step. Let's see what Obi can do here. Okay, Riedel says Boone is a really good 1v1 player. Haven't played him in FFA though. Okay, so that's good to know. Could come into effect late game. Okay, the bot hits open north wall a little bit. Maybe helps to some degree for AC to take that. Nuke wants port now. A lot of troops in there you'd have to roll though to take port. Boone playing conservative, guarding the Abbey, not moving too strongly into Mont Saint Michel proper, taking his +3 and living with it. Okay, I would totally greed out here and take Mont Saint Michel rather than put the 9 stack against Nuke. Yeah, I think that was the move to take Mont Saint Michel. The problem is you do have the bot around you. Obi takes his bonus and moves back, not to threaten Nuke. Quarantine's getting 10 now with stores. Looks potentially at taking that west wall. Did you roll the 6 on 2? No. Okay, here goes Minerva the bot. Minerva the bot wants the north wall. I'm getting worried about that blue 6 stack up there. Not a real big bonus building bot there, Minerva. Just a territory taking bot. Not necessarily a breaking bot either. Nuke gonna move out of the way maybe for quarantined? Or is he gonna move that 4 right back at him? Yeah, he's gonna let him know that he wants that bonus. Okay. So quarantine's stuck there in between Nuke and AC 10 legs. Okay, there's the move. Boone just waits a couple turns, but makes the move there for Mont Saint Michel proper, but doesn't do any guarding. Sup, Carpathia? Yeah, it doesn't do any guarding against the bot. Hard to guard because he's bordering him in a bunch of spots. Hoping maybe AC takes him out of courtyard and helps him. Potentially. Okay, Obi has been able to recover a little bit from a really rough start. Checking in to see how the Aussies are going to take on the World Cup. Yeah, the Aussies, pretty big Risk players. Risk is popular in Australia, probably because it became the #1 strategy in the game to capture Australia, right? No Australia, no win. I think that's why Risk became so popular there. I don't know why the feed's goofy here, but we're going to push through and blame it on Obi. Quarantine adds to break, nuke. Or is it just to threaten them? Is he going to move it back the other way? Yeah, around round 6 to round 7. So usually gets all carved up for the first 5 rounds. Then round 6 or round 7, we'll see just all chaos happen. Especially, it's usually even more carved up than this, but with a bot in the game, it can only get so carved up. The bot doesn't trade cards. Bot doesn't get cards on 4, which is rare. Nuke wants that north passage. Nuke doesn't fully take the third bonus, likely because what do you guys think? He's trying to keep the kill available on the bot, or he just doesn't want to be too intimidating. Obi's recovered pretty well. Still not in a great true position. Yeah, I think he doesn't want to be too intimidating. I think that was the logic there. Although Red now has Abby and Mont Saint Michel proper. Has a nice defense against the bot. Quarantine's also gaining really well. If he goes for the 70 here, it'd be wild, right? I don't know what he's lining up exactly. Yeah, I don't get it. Well, he didn't trade early, though. That was the 5 trade. Yeah, Obi missed a card, yep. The bot's got a nice little bonus he's working from, huh? Blue kill guarding green and the bot in the top left. Okay, blue kill, yeah. So he's got that double kill guard kind of going there in courtyard, which is doable on this map. I think green has the best lines on the bot. But blue kind of has green also blocked from getting the other one, but I don't think that one lasts very long. You think red has the win just because he's gaining so much more? Red, yellow, and black still have good chances. Yeah, I think it's still pretty open. $15 for Obi. Wait, are you saying Obi is out for sure? Because you said red, yellow, and black, and specifically did not say green. So I'm confused if you were specifically leaving out Obi there as a chance to win. Because if you're saying Obi has no chance to win, I think you would like to know that. Yeah. Obi's made a really good recovery. He had a brutal start to the game. Pretty balanced. Someone goes for the bot at some point. So green's got a true kill guard on the bot now. But no one's hitting that one up in North Passage. So Nuke maybe made a smart decision not hitting the one. What do you guys think? We thought it was because he didn't want to look intimidating, but it's acting as a kind of pseudo kill guard there. Everyone's really protecting that bot. He's getting 11. He's got a 12 stack external. What's he gonna hit with that 17? Just an easy take from the bot. Ah, he also would like a kill guard. Everyone wants a kill guard here on the bot. I don't think the bot's getting killed anytime soon. Nuke uses the love bot. Red's got a lot of troops. Quarantine has 69 troops. That should prove useful, I would say. Blue gets a 20 trade. Doesn't hit Obi to get the bot. Oh, I think Nuke maybe just realized Quarantine had 69. Does someone make a oh, you were thinking blue maybe makes the 70 run? There's a lot of ones in that back half of the map. This area here is set up for some potential run back here. Gonna be tough to get through Mont Saint Michel proper and get anything out of this area though. Red's got a lot of stacks in there. Did he hold it for that? I was just thinking, was that held during that turn? You do not see the east wall held very often. That's impressive to hold east wall and stores. He's in a good spot. He's got 5 cards coming also. Obi needs cards on 4, I think. Yeah, but for Obi to kill the bot, he's still got to get that one up top. He's going to have to roll an 11 stack to do it. Not impossible. Just a lot of troops he's going to have to sacrifice. Yeah. Especially for Obi's start in this game, if he could get the 5 points. Yeah, these trades will make a big difference. We're in some pretty big trades. Someone's gonna break eventually. Yeah, I think Obi getting 15 probably is enough for him to go get the bot kill here. I don't know. He's got to have a trade too, right? Blue has moved out of position to get Obi. He doesn't have a set. Yep, that's a killer. Yeah, I think if he has the set there, he goes for it. Does someone go for Obi's bounty now? It's gonna be tough, right? Quarantine trying to decide what his options are here. Yeah, so the thing is, if you kill Obi, you get to kill the bot. You just got to figure out your pathing to do it. Quarantine's got a really brutal path if he was going to try to kill Obi. I don't think he does it. This is interesting. This is much different than the other 4 Mont Saint Michel games we had. The bot is kind of like a nice bot, not breaking a lot. Does Nuke finally hit that 1? Yeah. Nuke gets the bot bounty. Alright, we finally got somebody with some points in this game, in this match. And it is Nuke getting the first 5, getting the bot bounty. Can't get to Obi, right? Can't fully get Obi here. Would really like to get Obi. I don't think he can. He's got that 23 stuck now. I was wondering if he would just break everybody. Try to prevent a 70 run, but he doesn't. He leaves the 23 stuck in the back there. Feels like a mistake. Thought Red was going to make a move for Obi there, does not. Think he probably needed to. Yeah, he should have gone and gotten the Obi bounty there. Although it is a little annoying with the way the blizzards are set there and having to go through Obi, you can't really get the double tap. Nuke's got his 20 stack positioned really well there in Hill Road. Yeah, I think Red's got to make that move to go get the bounty. It's a little tricky to get to that 14, just the way he's positioned, but I think he should have made the move. Okay, so Big T says, bring the 30 around, knock the 24 down a bit. Yeah. Then the 60 at a straight line. Yeah, he just had to get to the end and hit a 14 is the only tricky part about it, but I think it was the move to make for sure. Was to go for that. What's Obi doing here? That was an interesting run from Obi. Stacks all on one territory. Really opens up a 70% opportunity through the middle. Yeah, I think we definitely see a 70 run before we see another bounty. Blue would be the only option, potentially. Or a bounty from someone that messes up their run, potentially. Obi's definitely lining up. Yellow kills blue if he's got a set. Let's see. That 23 is still stuck there from Nuke, which is bothering me. He could be doing a lot with that. But yeah, I think you're right. Yellow's got blue with a set. Red going for a 70 around here? Does he have it? What do you guys think? Nuke does not think he has it. No, he should be good, right? He can take the 32 through the 17 and get enough. No, he's got it. But does he have time? Ugh. Tough. Yeah, it was weird pathing at the start, agreed. Oh, man. Okay, so AC's turn here does not have cards, it appears. You know, but even with that 70 run, he really didn't feed a bounty to anybody. Obi's going to have a run at it. I think Obi has cards based off the way he set up that 94. EC's just hitting some territories. Yeah, I think he missed a green one, a couple of green ones that were options, maybe 3. Feeding a 70% run. I gotcha. Yeah, Obi did not get cards, though. I thought maybe he was setting up to have cards based off the way he played that. He's going to give his best run at 70, though. You know that. Yeah, he made himself out at a 20, which seemed unnecessary. No, it's 90 seconds. We've just started to get used to 90 seconds, I guess, now from watching these. He's only up to 46%, though. I don't think he gets there. Count the timer, let's see. It's a little tough to tell with the kind of glitchiness from the feed here. Yeah, it's 90 seconds. Yeah, you're watching on 2-speed. That's funny. Quarantine gets the W and gets the 10 points. That was the longest Mont Saint Michel game we've had so far in the tournament. 10 points to Quarantine. Well done. It's only a 40-minute game, but that was the longest we've had in Mont Saint Michel. Longest of any game we've had so far. So going into game 2, it'll be Quarantine with 10, Nuke with 5. AC Boone and Obidos all with 0. Heading into our Iceland matchup, where we will be playing Fix 70. Not a lot of points on the board, so points are going to be hard to come by for this group, most likely. That Mont Saint Michel game really usually sets the table for the number of points that are going to be available. Hopefully we'll get set up quickly here for game number 2. Just a reminder, we will be starting early in the morning tomorrow, just about 9 hours from now. We will be starting with the first non-USA seeding group game with Germany seeding group 1. Should be an awesome one. Only 2 seeding groups for Germany, so it's going to be a packed, very intense battle. Just checking in to see if I can figure out what we got going on here. Nuke is trying to find the Iceland map. Obviously, doesn't play it a lot. I think we're getting set up here for game 2. Looks like our lobby is popping up here. Okay, we got Quarantine, Nuke, Obidos. We got the bot. Surely we'll make the bot back to purple. I'm asking Obi about if there's an option to change the stream or something, but I don't know that there is. I asked him if we're in some weird settings or something, but he said no, so not sure. It'll be less annoying on Iceland. Looks like we got the lobby full. I guess I could try to... Let me do that. I'll just try to stop watching and start watching and see if that helps. I doubt it will, but we'll give it a shot. Doesn't look like that is going to solve it. Not sure what it is. Sorry about that, guys. Only option is if Quarantined or Nuke want to stream it, I guess, would be our only other options. Filling up the lobby, I think there was a settings issue, so they just reset the lobby. Got it right now. All right, so we got Iceland. Iceland's a wild setup because you got to hit a big stack potentially in that first turn. Okay, Trump immediately tries to figure out who can do a one position play. Okay, so green, blue, and red is what he says. So red could hit the bot 2 and get into one position. Green's basically in one position from the start. Obi's got another tough start to work with. Maybe try to swap over to quarantine stream if we can get it figured out here. See if we can get that fixed for you guys here. Yeah, he's got one position and no cardigan. Not a no cardigan like a sweater, but no card again, like for the second straight game. Quarantine could end up in one position here. Okay, Trump thinks that red potentially has a line on the bot here, turn 1. I don't think he's got enough troops. He's got to hit 2 3s and get down to a 5. Now he definitely doesn't have the line. Might take just a second to swap these. Okay, give me 1 second. We'll try to swap these out for you guys. Oh yeah, we got it fixed. We got quarantines. Nice. Came in clutch there. Okay, let's focus on what we got here. The bot's spreading pretty thin, don't you think? It's frozen now? What is up with our luck right now? Okay, we're good. Everything went well until we tried to work with the overdose. Do we think quarantine goes into one position here or no? He does. Quarantine goes into the trunk move here in Iceland into one position. Green also in one position. More force than anything. Okay. Boone is taking a bonus. Okay, this is getting interesting, guys. Boone's going to try to hold a bonus, making the Mamba move from last night. We got 4 people all playing one position games. Blue and green. This is totally different than any Iceland game we've seen. That's a +5 up there that red's holding. Green in one position, blue in one position. Yellow's in 2, black's in 1. The bot's in a couple. This is wild. Apparently Trunk has convinced everyone that this is the way to go. Nuke has to hit the 2. He's pretty low on troops. Seems upset overall. Here goes Cloudy the bot. Does Cloudy the bot... No, doesn't have enough to break. Ooh, who breaks is the real question.
You're not? Okay, no then.
Obi's not going to break, right? He's too low on troops to do that. He's just going to move away. Blue's not going to break. Red has the 70. If he gets his bonus, he gets 5 plus 3, so he'll have 8. Can't kill the bot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think he could get it. I mean, they're all moving into this one position, so they're creating the opportunity for him to do it. Honestly, black could do it too. He's gonna get the bot kill. Yeah, so Quarantine gets the bot kill. He gets cards in turn. Depends what this trade is, right? Yeah, he's got a chance at the 70. It's going to be tight, though. He's going to have to roll some medium stacks to get there. He rolls through these two yellows, the red, loops around to the 1. Yeah, hits the 7. He's got 2 there, so he's going to get all but 4. I think he's got it. He's got it, right? There you go. Got the 70 and the bounty on the bot. So Quarantine gets the extra 15 there. Quarantine is dominating this game, right? That's 25 so far for Quarantined. The one position strategy left open the 70 because too many people did it. You're right. That's why it's a wild, wild strategy. If you're the only one that does it, you got a chance to get some advantage out of it. If you're not the only one, you got the bot, and then you got the win. We'll set up game 3, which is Europe Advanced Progressive. World Dom this time will be in World Dom. But we're going into it with only 2 players having points. Yeah, it was a long Mont Saint Michel and a short Iceland. Could be anything coming up here now, right? We're watching along with Quarantine going into game 3. He's got a 25 to 5 to 0 to 0 to 0 lead going into this last match here. The last game. Okay, who you guys got finishing second and third in the group? Yeah, so Quarantine's really, all he needs is any kind of bounty, obviously, or nuke not to have a perfect game and he wins the group. Keep in mind, only about 5 group winners will get the auto advance. So you want to be in the top 5 point scores. So far, there's a 35 and a 34. That was J-Knot and Thurlow mock last night. Yeah, so 5 of the 14 will get the auto advance. The auto advance is not just in America. It depends on how many people come. So in Canada, there's 17 currently in. So it depends how many of those 17 show up for the seeding round. Because what we want are full games for the eliminations rounds. We want full 6-player games. So we'll use the auto advance to get us into full 6-player games. So we don't have a bunch of bots messing stuff up to eliminate people, is the goal. So yeah, you kind of have to be in the top half, approximately, of the group winners to get the auto advance. Top third, I guess, is more accurate. Okay, let's look at the Blizzards. We're Europe Advanced, Blizzards Progressive, World Dom. Blizzards have a big effect on this. So we got Blizzards blocking off the UK-Iceland path, also blocking off the Orient to Russia path. There's a 1-point guard on North Africa and the Orient. There's a 1-point guard in North Africa and the Orient, and a 2-point guard you can also get the Balkans. Yeah, so, and then West Africa, has the block to where Gascony's not the only 1 point guard. So it creates a different France-Spain relationship there. I think Nuke goes Spain here. Spain into West Africa, probably. Tough. That's a tough start. Quarantine's got an Eastern Europe play. That worked out pretty well for Thurlow last night. Yeah, I mean, that's such a good spawn, right? He's already at 25 points and he's got that spawn. Keep in mind, it was asked earlier if the two people in fighting for third are tied at 0 points, how we break the tie. It's just a coin flip if you're at 0 points. If it's a tiebreaker with actual points, it starts with direct bounties on the person you're tied with, then overall most bounties, and then bounties on the group winner. What's Red's play here? Okay, West Africa. Up to Spain? No. West Africa. Overrules it a lot. Nuke is not happy about it. Nuke's going to get Spain next turn, though. AC 10 legs is going to get France next turn. Obi's got a nice little pocket to work out of here. He's got to fight the bot for a little while. But he's got a nice pocket to work out of. I think Obi's maybe the only one that challenges Quarantined in this game. Okay, Nuke sets up to work in Scandinavia next. Leaves a 3 guard in Spain, wants to work in Scandinavia next. Or potentially wants to work over into UK, Iceland. 12 for Quarantine, no one could break him. Or no one tried to break him. Yeah, the only one that holds a bonus is an 8. Yeah. Trying to decide what to do with all his troops here, poor Quarantined. I think Quarantine's got a chance to set the highest points so far in the first, in the seeding round. This will be 5 groups in, so we're about a third of the way through the US seeding round. Yeah, I think he's considering taking that top left, but he doesn't. He also has a chance of a 2-point hold through the middle of the map, taking the Alps. I think he purposely played it kind of safe there, not to intimidate any further. Ooh, the bot doesn't break Obi though, so he's okay. He's just gonna have to waste some troops on the bot. Okay, Boone takes the Alps. Curious if quarantine lets that stay. Oh yeah, black's definitely the odds on to win again. The only chance to compete with black here is if Obi gets some good rolls and gets to take the Orient somewhat soon with that 1 point guard he's got set up there with the 4. Or if Nuke gets West Africa somewhat soon. West Africa, Spain with a 2 point guard is a really nice spot to be in. Just depends how fast they can do it, because black's going to be gaining on them so fast. They could also use some help of someone breaking quarantined. If Ovidas plays this round with a single point, it would be a national tragedy. Oh, without a single point. Yeah. Agreed. The bot is going to be very annoying for him here. Yeah, does Nuke take Iceland? Nuke's definitely going to take Iceland from quarantine, right? Red gets West Africa. Red's in a decent spot. He's got 2 bonuses. He's going to be gaining a lot. Obi starts working from the other side on the bot. He's getting frustrated. He's going to end up feeding the bot to somebody, though. Or he leaves the bot there. Yeah. Yeah, I think Nuke takes quarantined out of Iceland next turn. I think he was just trying to be patient about it. Quarantine could work back into Russia at any time. Bot cards on 3 could end the game for Obidos. Don't you think? Nuke gets Italy. Does not take quarantined out of Iceland. Why? I don't understand that play. I mean, he's got a better middle position on the board there, but I think the play is to get him out of Iceland. That's my opinion there, but could be missing something. Black kills purple, black kills green. Yeah. Yep. Now the trade's not that big, but he doesn't need that much of a trade. He's got to get through a 4. He's playing pretty conservatively. No, he wants Russia instead. Doesn't even go for the bot kill. Well, maybe. If the bot has cards, the bot may be getting the free bounty. No, it's only a 4 trade. So Obidos gets a bounty, but only 1 card from it. Ooh, does the bot break red with that? Yeah, that helps. It's red twice. Man. And comes around and hits him again. Quarantine's had the perfect scenario here. Yeah, I think Black's expecting to win the game, so I don't think he's real worried about the 1 bounty. He didn't want to risk messing it up there. He's in such a dominant position, he can kind of play it safe. I do think Ovidos gets the bounty here. Adds 2 to that. Okay, adds 3. I liked the adding 2, but that's okay. Oh, he also trades early. Blue got hit on a couple of different sides there, yeah. Yeah, Blue had a couple of positions and they got taken out. Of Russia and Italy back to back. He wants the Alps. He's got 3 solid bonuses right there if he can hold them. Having the Alps, France, and Germany is a nice spot. Yeah, that's as Australian as you can get here in the Europe Advanced map, right? With those blizzards. That is the Orient North Africa turtle. Oh, sorry. Obidos gets the 5 points. I better give him his points. That's mean of me to. He worked so hard for those. It's 5 for Obidos. Just so you guys know, Obidos actually is in second place based off of the tiebreakers currently. So Obidos is ahead of Nuke at 5 points right now. "23 troops." I mean, it's just who Quarantine wants to kill first, right? And it looks like Obidos drew the short straw or Blue. Goes for Blue for the 5 cards. That makes sense. Quarantine gets 5 more. Takes out AC 10 legs. He goes up to 30 points. AC 10 legs finishes with 0. Still will have a shot in the first elimination round, just will be faced with a very tough group there for the elimination round. Yeah, I think even if all three other players agree just to attack black the rest of the way, he still wins. The question is just the order and if there's another bounty that ends up getting fed somewhere. Remove red in Scandinavia so they're forced to hit yellow, yeah. You're saying black should do that? Obi probably doesn't have the troops to do that. He could, though. That could be an Obi move. Obi doesn't have a way to get yellow, right? No. Too turtled. Yeah, plus 30 in bonuses and no one's even thinking about breaking. Surely someone breaks here. I mean, he's holding France and the Alps without a single guard of any type. The guard's in Germany. He's not really guarding anything. I think they just all think that they're the first to die if they break him. Yeah, I think Quarantine will go to the #1 spot in the round for most points. Definitely think so. Should be in a really good position to make it, to get the auto advanced through the first elimination round. Going after red. Boone the Posh will finish with 0 points, but still be in it for the elimination round. Just will have a long road to hoe. What does Quarantine finish up with here? He gets the 3 for that kill. You got 2 more points plus the 10. Yeah, he just waits and sees who is going to become his enemy, right? The key to winning Europe Advance is getting Eastern Europe on your first turn. We've seen it work out twice. Obi goes for the bounty. Can't get the bounty. Basically goes for the feed. At least he ended up on 69 troops. What's up, AC 10 Legs? Nerves got the best of you. Hey, that's why we play the seeding round. You know, you get some familiarity. You're playing in an unbelievable group, AC. I mean, Quarantined, Obidos, and Nuclear Demonstration are all three of the top players in the game. So. Yeah, if Obi wouldn't have turtled that 28, I think he had a chance to go get a... try to get the bounty there. Yeah, I think he had a shot to go for the bounty. Alright, so Quarantine gets... which one? Obi continues to do the fist bump, trying to get through. AC, what do you mean on the next round looking like specifically? Yeah, see, Obi feeds there like we're in a placement point tournament, but we're not, and that's why we're not, because that's lame, right? He should have gone for the bounty. He does get the bounty in the end, so maybe he knew what he was doing. Maybe because they were friends, he let him have the bounty? Is that the concept there? He gets the bounty on Nuke, which takes him up to 8 points. Quarantine will get Obi in the win. Will the 0-point players have another chance? Yep, so you will have a chance. Everyone that plays in the seeding round will make it to the first elimination round next week. You will just have a tougher group. You'll probably can't get much tougher than this, but you'll have a tough group next week. But you will be in a group next week. All you'll have to do next week is to finish in the top 3 in your group and you'll advance. So that is how it will be set up. Seeding round, everyone that plays is still in the tournament after the seeding round. Just the better you do in the tournament, the easier path you have from here on out. Just a reminder before we call tonight, we have a crazy day of risks tomorrow. We've got 9 straight games starting at 1300 UTC, including some of the biggest names in Risk playing tomorrow in their seeding round games. We've got the German first seeding round group game starting at 1300 UTC. There's only 2 German seeding round groups, and they're both awesome. So much anticipated seeding group 1 from Germany. We've got big names like Pete from the Kill Pete strategy, Kilted playing tomorrow, Hot Buns playing tomorrow. We've got a seeding group from every country that has a seeding group, so we'll be all around the world tomorrow. Netherlands, England, Germany. We have USA games tomorrow. I'm missing one that I can't think of what I missed, but Netherlands, if I didn't say the Netherlands. So we'll be all over the world tomorrow, streaming Risk. First time it's ever been done, a around the world 9 straight games, or 9 straight match stream. That's 27 games of Risk. So even if you're at work tomorrow, just make sure you got your second screen going, or your phone on the side, whatever you can do to keep up. It's going to be super fun. We'll have guest commentators jumping in. We'll do post-game interviews like we'll hopefully do after this game with Quarantined and Obi and Nuke potentially. So it should be a super fun day of Risk. We would love to have you guys for as long as possible. Again, that's starting at 1300 UTC right here at Mitch on Risk on Twitch. We will be posting all these games on YouTube, so you can watch these back if you'd like. Or if you miss any of the action tomorrow, you can watch them on YouTube at Mitch on Risk. I think Obi's got a chance here. Does Quarantine get cards on 3? After we had written them off, I think he's got a chance, guys. Black still wins this easy. What if he doesn't have cards on 3? Yeah, he gets the next set before Obi. Yeah, he had just so many troops. Never mind. Yeah, he still has a huge advantage. Never mind. I got excited there just for a second that it might still be a possibility. I was wrong. So that means Quarantine's going to finish with 44 points. 9 points higher than anyone else has gotten in their seeding round game. So heck of a game by Quarantined. Won all 3 games of the match. Was fantastic the whole night. Obidos made a run there at the end to at least get the points. He was at 0 for a long time. So good job by Obidos to salvage something of the evening. Again, once we get into the eliminations rounds, the real key is just being in the top 3. You don't have to win everything. You just want to finish in the top 3. Obviously, as you win in each round, we will be reseeding, so the better you do in each round, the easier group you have next, but just getting in the top 3 will get you through. It's kind of survive and advance once we get into elimination rounds starting next week. He'll kill him with the set next turn. Did he not have cards on 4, I guess? He wouldn't have held him just for fun, right? Just to let Obi live a little longer. Obi rolls out his final troops. Quarantined will take it. He'll end with a very impressive 44 points. Obidos ends with 8, finishes second. Nuke finishes with 5. The videos will be up tomorrow morning, probably right around that 1300 UTC. We'll have tonight's videos, all 3 matches that we had, group 3, 4, and 5, will all be up. Let's see if anyone's jumping in the VC to talk a little post-game. Quarantined, if you'd like to talk to us post-game, you're welcome to jump in. No pressure.
Man,
What a night, man.
game. I am feeling so good right now.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I got some incredible fucking luck on those on those second and third games.
That
He was running hot.
That Europe spawn was crazy.
Oh man,
Dude, the Eastern Europe spawn, I thought for sure someone was gonna break me. I couldn't fucking believe it.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, and the Iceland game was just a weird game because everyone went into one spot stacks.
Yeah.
Well, everyone except for Purple, the bot, was basically in one position.
Yeah.
So
When
everyone's
Red-
like, all right, death stack.
As soon as Red tried to take a bonus, I knew, oh, there's my line. There's my fucking line if I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. The bonus was
yeah,
wild.
I saw that, man, and I looked at it and I was like, I'd have to get basically perfect dice for that kill, and I was like, somebody will just break him, and then nobody broke him. I was like, well, I guess we've all just lost the game here.
But I knew that would be good. Because I could tell Nuke wanted the bot kill, and he couldn't get it because Blue was blocking him in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you were blocking it in from me.
Yeah, and Nuke really needed. I knew that if Nuke got the chance, he would take that bot kill as soon as he could because he got fucked in the first turn.
Yes, that was what he was just gonna try to get the points and get out of there.
He got his stack hit, or like one of his yeah
really early, and he couldn't consolidate because Red was in the way. Like he was fucked that game.
He had a tough setup that whole time.
Dude, game 1, I thought I was fucked. I thought I was really, really fucked at game 1.
That was
I was.
Who made the run first and failed?
Red.
Red did. Okay.
Which I think, and I'm saying this, and Reddit, if you're listening, I'm not saying, but I think if you went one turn earlier, you could have killed Obidos and you could have gotten that 70%.
Make that move. Yeah,
That's
we
fine.
talked about that actually on the stream also. We thought that was.
I thought he was going to win at that turn with that 60, and then he stopped, and I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, we thought that was the move that was going to happen.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not saying
well,
he would have succeeded, but he would have at least gotten a kill. Like,
Let
he
me
had
consolidate
Yeah.
by doing that. So that was nice.
Yeah, like
saved Obi.
Obi, I thought you were dead. I gotta be honest. When you were on 67 and 5 cards,
Dude, I thought I was dead for so long in every single one of those games.
when I
Obi
realized
had a
that you,
brutal start in 1 and 3 for sure.
Oh man, it was
the fact that you,
yeah. I shouldn't have rolled the 5v2. Like I was trying to be greedy with the bonus, and I was, kind of playing the odds, and going back,
You
I
had-
would have done it differently.
in
Yeah.
game 1, you had one of the worst first turns I've ever seen in my life.
But the thing is, if you ask Mitch, this is like my standard for this qualifying round. Like I don't score points in this round for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
just
it's
not a good
payback
fit.
for all the times I've brutally murdered Mitch on his
I
stream.
think so. I think it's specifically I built these settings because I thought that Obi might not be good at them, just to try to.
Dang, yeah.
It's
That's
all.
I can't. Let's get to the real thing. I can't believe you gave me the bounty on
I
Nuke.
figured
I know.
I wasn't going to originally, but then I was like, you know what? He just suicided to give me this game so that he could get the kill. I'll give him the kill.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the fist
I
bumping
took the
worked.
Harlow approach to emotes,
And
and I
also-
was just spamming them like, please let
And
me
also-
spam these to the point of you just not doing anything.
And also because another thing was like, I knew that if I didn't give you that kill, you were going to be tied at the bottom with everyone else. And I was like, you know what? He just gave me this game. I'm not going to do it to him. I'll let him get these points.
Little diplomacy.
I think we all gave you that game, to be honest.
I did feel bad for Nuke though, because me and him were pretty buddy like for that game 3. He didn't hit me in Iceland for most of the game.
I don't know why he didn't take you out of Iceland. We kept saying.
I knew.
That's a wild one.
The reason was because he knew that would be like, but I had the good start. If he was buddy with me, that gave him good.
Yeah, would get him
chances.
through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mitch, we saw in I believe yesterday, one of the game before mine, where somebody took Eastern Europe, turn 1 again, they got broken, and then the rest of that game, that player just smashed the crap out of the person that broke him.
Yeah,
So
Thurlow got the exact same spawn almost. He takes it turn 1, but then he got broken before turn 2, but then he spent the rest of the game just ruining that dude's life. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he smashed him out of the position so he couldn't be broken, and then he just started hitting at like small externals while expanding, and then eventually he set in and he killed that person off first.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
maybe people watched that and they didn't want to break quarantined after seeing that happen. Maybe that was what it was.
I just think we all had other issues that we were trying to deal with.
You
Like,
did.
Yeah.
I had so much of the bot
Obi was stuck with
in
the
my
bot down
bonuses.
there. Yeah.
Okay, can I talk about another thing? Game 3, when Red like tried to like make a claim for West Africa, just hitting everything. That was not the play.
I was surprised Nuke didn't go in and just clean it out after that, because
That's
they
what
were
they-
all ones.
I was thinking for that entire time, if I don't do something, then I don't need to worry, because I think Red and Yellow are gonna beat the fuck out of each other for the rest of
Yeah,
this game.
they were clearly fighting. But Nuke kind of let him have it.
He did kind of let him have
He
it
backed
because
off.
Nuke didn't want the fight, but
Yeah,
if
he didn't want
given
to
the
waste the
opportunity,
whole game.
he was definitely gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Well,
Man.
Nuke is good enough to understand that after
Nuke's
watching a player do something along those lines, he should just stay out of the way instead of trying